my today because it's working 100
We're recording now, by the way. So I'm gonna start with NG stuff.
How was work, buddy?
Okay.
Coming right up.
So, our engineer, you're gonna want to go back over here to like the last part, a teleporter and dispenser sentry. You're gonna be rolling out on Eureka effect. You're gonna be doing Jack effect, you know, simple shit.
Teleporter
Put
going
your
up.
teleporter exit in apps, lower apps. Dispenser is going to go like in this little pocket here, and then for the start, your sentry is gonna be here, but you're gonna like kind of move it back to this area. So your soldier is gonna play on top of shed here for just like a little bit, getting some early spam off, jump down. Your demo is gonna, you know, set up, have traps set up at their spawn doors, maybe a little on cart. The majority of your team is just gonna be in this general area, because first is a throwaway point, so you don't want to be holding it for too long. You have your spy play somewhere in this house, you know, just to give calls and maybe get like a pick or two.
Who plays there again?
Your spy should be playing in house, mainly just giving info. Their sniper is probably going to come up tracks, so you might be able to get that pick.
Hold on. What's track? Can you show me
The track.
Okay, thank you. 1 second.
On any map, on any part of any map, the track that the cart takes is just track. So.
Okay, 1 second.
What do you say?
I said, give me a second.
Alright. So yeah, basically, you're just gonna be fighting this a little bit for as long as you can until, like, their sniper is at track, and their cart's, like, in this area. In which you will just want to be able to get out soon enough so you can set up a good second hold. Second is going to be a much better...
You can see all that again? I was writing something down.
You're what map are you? Or what class are you?
I'm sniper.
Sniper, okay. Play in tunnel, basically, and just wait for their sniper to come tracks. Hopefully your med just, like, gives you the beam there so you can take that SVS. If you guys win the SVS, then you can definitely hold it for a lot longer. It should be not too difficult, because their sniper is not going to be getting that beam. But, you know, you shouldn't be holding it for too long. Just be ready to move out. And if you run out, you want to go, like, behind here. You don't want to be going on track.
There's
you want to
many angles you could take.
Yeah.
Like in the SVS. So that really be, like, hard focusing down tracks. Do I need to just, like, play it
just like in this area so you can be watching it. You want to be a little bit close because, you know, you want to be able to be protected by your team from spy.
Okay.
So it's not too important. First just isn't too important in general.
My pyro should be covering me?
No, kind of. Like, your pyro should be going in between your medic and sniper. Your med's gonna be standing in dispenser. So your pyro can just be in the area. But you want to be close enough so that your pyro doesn't have to go all the way out of his way to protect you, you know?
Yeah, okay, I get it. Thank you.
Yeah, my sniper does that, where she's, like, really good at the class, but she takes a lot of difficult to protect her angles. Just, like, a lot of angles that are difficult to protect her from. So, you know, roll out fast, get on second, gonna teleport out to there.
What, if we die? Are we supposed to die on first or leave?
Hell no. No deaths, just leave. Like,
okay.
When they get their cart to around the hill part, or their sniper's just pressuring you out. So, dispenser in this little part, your med's gonna be playing here. Sentry is gonna be out somewhere on catwalk, and put it like here. Your demo is going to be mainly just watching
Are you
the
listening? Wait, can you go back so I can write those positions down? Can you go over those two spots again?
all right. Teleporter, dispenser, sentry, just anywhere on cat, really. Just like in this area. I'll usually put it just
Building the sentry.
on this first part. Your dispenser is gonna, or your demo man is going to be playing around the bottom of this stairway just so he can get beam and spam, like, you know, just like hard spam his stickies onto gear. That's where they're gonna be coming in from. Your pyro.
We're gonna be coming in from that little choke point, and our demo's gonna
Yeah.
play under the stairwell.
Yes. This is
Okay,
like,
thank you.
you know, you just call this like apps entrance or one way.
Really, why don't they go through the bigger choke? Is there a reason?
Because it's on low ground and basically, I'll talk about this later, but for
Oh, you
offense,
just get laid
because
by
there are
soldiers.
some times where you want to come through tunnel, but you know, it's basically just like high ground versus low ground. I'll talk about it on offense, but just expect that they're going to be coming apps, so you should have your demo just, you know, M1ing, M2ing. Your pyro should be playing a little close because if they try to take the exchange, then you can just air blast them out and make their Uber fucking shit. You get it?
Blast them out through the choke. Okay.
Yeah, or you know, just like delay their Uber, keep them like standing right here so they can't do anything.
So
This is
my
a pretty
pyro
good.
like really close to the stairwell to catch them in time, right?
You can just like stand in this area.
Oh, okay. You can stand beside the doorwell.
Yeah.
Doorway. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, this is a pretty good heavy spot, but it's not too important. And there's some sniper spots. This is this whole thing is mansion right here is light. It's good, but you know it's pretty open to just getting stabbed. Sorry. Over here.
It seems like I would just like prefer to play bridge, and like
Yeah, catwalk.
yeah,
It's
like
fine.
deal with my
If you want to be in this area, then this little roof part is good. But you could also be in long/grass.
Would you place a dispenser again
Question, because there's like a pub peak on the other side
for the demo, right?
where you can like
What
stand on
for the medic? The medic is the demo's just gonna be standing here, kind of.
Why does the medic need a dispenser? He's not gonna get spammed out there, right?
I don't know. I mean, it's just
So
like,
the dispenser would be for the demo, right?
well, it's a good spot to put the medic because he's not gonna be taking spam. It's a good spot to
I'm thinking I
put
keep
the
the
dispenser
medic there.
so it's not taking spam. It's just like
Do you think
overlaps.
it's possible if I was to like move the dispenser over to the bigger choke if the sniper decides to play there, so my soldier can like spam him out from the corner really free? Because like it seems like an unnecessary risk to try to like peek the angle myself to fight him in the SVS. If I can just like sit my soldier right next to a dispenser and the sniper can never walk, it'll be perma spammed out. He can never peek from main, and they'll still be forced to take a pretty difficult fight down the choke into the demo, right?
So
I'm
you're
thinking I'm
saying
gonna
like have the dispenser in this area? and
no
have
up to
your
the bridge. So my soldier can spam from height for free and not have to worry about running out of ammo while he's spamming the corner. Because like that's a very quick angle that a decent sniper can be able to force it this one, right? Yeah, he can like peek around the corner from main. I do it all the
It's
time.
not terrible. I used to use this, but the thing is, it's just gonna get destroyed like immediately.
So my soldier has a perfect angle. If my soldier gets the perfect angle, the sniper can never walk. He'll be perma forced to take like 100 HP. Like the medic will have to be stuck on him perma. They'll never be able to like actually force something through the choke.
The thing about it is, you're gonna want your flank, your soldier, and scout playing in banana, and you know just fighting tunnel in general. So you can still do that. Like you can just like aggro peek from tunnel and shoot some
Maybe
rockets
if
at
my
him.
soldier runs gunboats and like we rotate really well, we can protect both flanks. Thank you. That makes sense.
I don't think gunboats are too important on payload defense. Banners are just like really useful, and gunboats aren't going to be utilized very often because it's like the nature of payload defense is a lot more spam and a lot less movement. You get it? And banana is very good for just protecting. It's also good as offense sniper to have, so you don't want their sniper to be able to be here. I'd rather just like have your soldier playing down here than up here. That's another person that's also just like caught in the Uber area. This is a very small area, and you already have a lot of people playing.
This is that you like always love to follow the sniper. Like I mean, in sixes your soldiers had gunboats. They were like really capable of applying pressure no matter where the sniper decided to rotate on the map. I'm thinking maybe I might be able to make that work here since the chokes are so close together. I don't know. I'll probably have my team try it.
But this isn't sixes.
Yeah.
This is
I-
Highlander.
Yeah,
That's why I
so
said,
like
fire.
in sixes when
It
they
also
have a
special
sniper,
circumstance
because like
in which you might not need gunboats to get to both flanks so quickly, since it's only really one rocket jump away.
you're
And
really
also,
just,
your sensor.
but
Or
as a
you
soldier,
second-
you don't really need to be up there anymore. I mean, like you have a health pack here if you just get really aggro and take the fight. If you don't, then you
Yeah,
just
you're right.
stand here and ask for an arrow and you go back in. If you need
What's
ammo,
the
then
call again? What's that call? The place on the left with the health pack again, with the protect.
what?
Place on the left. The mine shaft.
Banana/side tunnel.
So I'm predicting that. I'm the scout.
What's the call on the top right again?
Top
The
right.
little
Apps. Here, you mean?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, apartments / just like apps for short.
And the main entrance down the middle again.
You can just call this like cave entrance. Or like
Okay.
tunnel entrance.
Okay, thank you. You can continue.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So, yeah, this is definitely a lot more holdable than all the other points, really. Like, it's just, like, really good, because it's either they have to take a low ground fight, or they have to take a very choky fight against a demo as an angle. So,
Kodo, where the hell are you, bro?
you can definitely
Don't
get,
worry
like,
about it. Listen to the review.
yeah, you can definitely get, like, a lot of minutes off of this point alone, so I'd say you could die for this if you want, especially since third, the spawn is so close. You could just, like, full white forward and then maybe have a slightly worse third, but okay.
Wait. Okay, can you go over those calls again? I'm sorry, I got a little distracted by my homeless scout.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
Tone,
Not those calls. I mean the ones on third.
banana.
On third point.
I didn't even start third. I was just
Oh,
getting
yeah?
into
I thought I got distracted. My bad.
it.
Guy.
Okay. Yeah, so, red room,
One second.
connector. This is, God, is this house or apps? I think this is
Just
just
call
called
it something
apps.
and that's what we'll call it.
It's called
What?
abs. What?
Apps, like apartments, I think. This is also just like up vibrance, the apps.
Apartments
Boiler-
too.
Boiler room and silos / just call it silos. No one calls it trio anymore. Twin towers.
Oh, that what? Twin towers. What? Okay.
that's what my amateur team called it. It was the Twin Towers. If a silver bomb goes 9/11. You have
Sentry going
speakers up here, and yeah, so you can either choose to hold upper or lower. A lot of like higher level, like advanced invite players just hold lower, but if it's lower, then your sentry's gonna be in this area. Spencer in this area. Your demo is just gonna be
Spencer going up.
getting a lot of good spam off tracks and peek wide. If you know their sniper's not gonna shoot, you can get into red room, get a good angle
Wait,
there.
so if their sniper's not gonna peek from apartments, then we can go into red room.
The sniper's probably gonna try to get apartments. So once again, goddamn, your flanks, your soldier and scout are gonna try to contest this as much as they can. So,
My soldier and scout can test apartments. Can you tell us exactly where?
Yes.
Like, where should they be holding?
well, you can hold like here-ish at the start of third. If you get pushed
Oh, are
out
you
of the way.
listening?
What?
Kodo, are
I'm
you
listening. I'm watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really
If you
should
get
be
pushed
watching
out-
while I'm walking, but yeah, I am.
If you get pushed out of
Who's holding over
absolute,
there? Is it both of them? It wouldn't be both of them, right? It'll be the soldier.
it would be both of them. Yeah.
They'd take the same spam though.
Kind of. I mean, hopefully you're giving the same spam, TBH. Like,
And so would my medic be trying to play to crossbow them and like avoid taking encounters on the other side of the map?
yeah,
Focus.
your med's just gonna be in this area, healing your demo mainly,
Hey,
healing your
do that.
sniper. You can give arrows, but I mean, the idea of it is your soldier and scout are just gonna be like, just contesting it because their combos not gonna come in here, so it's mainly just gonna be like a sniper and their NG and some other random classes.
Oh, they're contesting it from that door up there?
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
and here, so like,
Hey.
I guess you could have like.
Wait, 1 second. Let me write this down. Pause for a second.
Who is the writer downer? Yeah, you
Yeah.
could have like one either your soldier or scout
Oh,
watching
for a
this, and
second.
then the other person watching here, you guys are just gonna be a group effort, making sure they don't take the whole thing, because then their sniper is just gonna have a field day. So, yeah, main thing is just like getting your demo to be able to watch tracks.
Okay, so obviously that's a play that they can counter, right? They can send someone behind if they really get stuck up there. So what do we do if they try to send someone behind to catch our scout and soldier? What's our play?
Behind here, you mean?
If they try to send someone to catch our scout and soldier from behind while they're playing from the upper door, what's our play?
I'm confused. What do you mean by behind?
When our scout and soldier play on that upper door to spam out apartments? Down that
You have
hallway?
like one person spamming that, and then another person watching this. You'd have like maybe a soldier and then a scout here, or you could flip it
we're
around.
standing in the boiler room to spam out that door. Where are we standing? Are we in that door in the hallway, or are we standing in boiler room?
Just like one person in apps, and then one person in like the connector to boiler/apps.
Okay, thank you.
They're probably not going to take this door, but they might.
So,
Especially
like I said,
spy.
they have control over second, right? So could they send someone behind to go up to the apartments, the first apartments, and like go behind on the person that's spamming from there? What do we do if they try to do that? What's our counter?
You're hurting my brain, bro. What?
We have someone standing there, right? So what if they
Yes.
send like their soldier behind? What do we do? Do we have a
Behind through
counter?
here?
No, behind through the cave. Behind the cave.
Through cave?
What?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you get from cave to apps?
But we aren't one of the people standing up there in that elevated door.
Yeah.
Okay, so can't they walk back there, bombing through the bridge?
I'm in.
Like go to cave, and go up to the bridge. Maybe one of us crazy. Up to the bridge, the door, and just walk there. It's right there, right? Like you go up the cave and you look left, and the door's right there, right?
Yeah.
Like, what do we do if they go behind? Do we have a counter to that? Is there no play for that?
I don't know what you're
What?
talking about, bro. Can
That
someone
you
else
get to
explain
that
what he's saying?
door without even like. Are you trying to say they go in through that door and get into apps?
No problem. I'll figure it out on my own later. Continue.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
No problem. Continue.
No,
No, maybe
So,
that
yeah.
door is safe for us. No problem.
Alright, so probably just hold lower here. This is a pretty easy point to hold as
Do you
long
know why
as
some of them decide to hold lower instead of upper?
you. What?
Do you know why these upper teams decide to hold lower instead of upper? You said these good teams decide to hold lower, right? You know
I
why?
mean, I'm a main player, so I'm not invite, but I can assume it's just like this is a good sentry spot, and it's just a lot more enclosed. You can still watch point, but you have less angles to take damage from.
Is it really? Can you angle the camera behind that sentry again? Seems weird to me. Like, can't they? Well, yeah, I guess you're right. They do have to walk pretty far.
Yeah. The idea
What
is
is my
like
general stand again?
what? Just
Where do
like
I
near
move
the
them
medic,
then?
like right here, so you can spam off all the doors.
Oh, okay.
You can have
And I
these-
should also be. If their sniper decides to come through that main choke, I should be looking there as
Yeah.
well.
You should mainly rotate to where their sniper is. So
Okay, that makes
you
sense.
could be. This is a good spot to watch. You can watch that from lower or upper.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it looks
Okay.
great. But it seems like our heavy would be holding boiler room alone, right? No, he would be holding red room alone, right? Or would he have his engine?
Kinda, yeah. No, your engine's gonna be lower. The idea is that them taking red room isn't gonna be too like important if you're holding lower. It's gonna be
Yeah,
like they have it, but they still can't really cap because you're just watching that area. But
I think if
yeah.
I'm really dominant over their sniper, I can like control that main flank so well that our medic can
Yeah.
help our heavy red room, and we'll never lose this point.
You can
Looks
try
great.
that. You can definitely try that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
so Heavy's main thing is just like if they're trying to like stand on the other side of the cart so they can't get shot by the sentry, your demo is gonna be, spamming it, but then your heavy should also just like run onto point and physically body block it. Just be a human meat shield, really.
Do we do that in any situation where their enemy heavy is making that play, or should we should we do it if we're outnumbered and about to lose, or if we have control of red room, shouldn't we keep him there? Our demo's gonna be able to spam that guy
I mean-
off of that other, right?
it's still like more important that you keep the cart uncapped. So basically, anytime they have it like up to
Oh,
here,
I didn't know that window
in
was there. I had to walk right out.
yeah. If you're holding red room, then this is a good heavy
I
spot.
didn't know that.
I
I
think.
didn't even know that window existed. It makes sense.
What do you say?
I didn't even know that window existed. You can get.
Oh. All right. Yeah. Then it's like you can watch everything and you can just drop down physically. You could also hold up here, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not a good idea. But you can definitely hold this one for a little longer. Just rotate out through spawn. And sentry
Sentry going up.
on this slope here, just so it like barely peeks out. Dispenser here,
Dispenser.
and then you guys are just gonna be spamming on here. You can also forward on this point, which is just rotating your combo over here. So in that situation,
I'm moving
I
this.
put
Your
my,
combo over where?
yeah, your combo plays near garage area. So what I do in that situation is bring my sentry up like here-ish, so it watches tracks. You don't need to rotate the dispenser because the forward hold is probably just going to be for a little while, unless they're really bad. You're just going to be.
This is a
mainly
really stupid
Oh, you don't
question,
pop
but
this
scout
one?
is part of the combo, right?
Kind of. What do you mean?
Like, so am I going to be standing in garage with like demo heavy medic, or where would I be at?
Your combo's not going to be in garage. They're going to be near it, but you
Oh,
and your soldier are
my
going.
bad. Mistake.
You and your soldier are going to be in garage, actually.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's like you guys are just like the flank watchers.
Go and soldier play garage.
Yes. Yeah,
Thank you.
flank or scout just kind of, depending on the map and the game state, rotates in and out of being a flank player. So, but mainly for payload defense, you just want to be watching the usually one
So
flank
what
area they have.
situation would the scout have to rotate in and out of being a flank player? What situation?
Like if you're on offense and you're trying to take an aggressive Uber, then get your scout in that. If it's Koth, then you're mainly gonna have your scout be like in between flanking combo.
You said if we're caught.
Koth.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so if they like fully wipe or something, or if they're just like really slow, or you can try to forward hold for a
Hey,
little
Koth?
while.
King of the hill, like if we're defending.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm talking about a different game now. The thing,
Okay.
that was just like an example.
Like when we're defending and not attacking.
Both on Koth.
Can you elaborate?
Okay, we'll talk about this when it's King of the Hill. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, you can forward hold a little bit, but if they start pushing out, then you should probably just start to get back. You can expect a soldier bomb on this point because it's just really open, and they're gonna try to, I don't know, get the med or get the sentry or something. You can have sniper playing up here, or in house. Their sniper's probably gonna try to be in a window from garage or in this area.
Was that first position back there on the bats? Back there,
Yeah,
there or the height? Okay.
yeah. Is just watches the main tracks area. So you can. This one's pretty decent to hold. It's just very easy for them to walk up because neither you guys, except for your demo, can really shoot each other through this. Yeah. So it's a lot of demo work, especially just like on every point, but especially this one.
A lot of demo work. Where's my demo standing again?
Just like near the medic. Your medic's gonna be here, so you're just gonna be in this area. Just like lobbing stickies over. It's not super important that you guys hold this for long. I want you to set up a good last
What does
because last.
scout and soldier play when we're holding defensive? What do they play?
It's still in garage mainly.
Oh, they still play garage.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're very
And
aggressive.
if they get pushed out of garage, then it's alright to just be.
Who's supposed to be reinforcing them in garage? Is there any way I can reinforce them? Is there any angle I can do that from?
If you could like right here. This will watch that.
So what?
Or, wait. Can I do that from the
You can just unfly. It'll be natural. Or you can change your class to sniper. I bet you change your class to sniper. I can do it for you. I can load up the map.
Nah, it's fine. I know you can watch it. Or you could just get closer to your combo. But, you know, watching it, like, reverse window, it's good.
Okay, that makes sense. I can get closer to my combo. And I'm not visible from the other flank anyway.
Yeah.
That helps.
I want you guys to be able to set up a good last, though. Last is, like, really, really good. This is one of the best payload points in general to hold. Sentry up here. That's just going to watch everything. Dispenser in this little pocket. That's where the majority of your combo is going to be playing. Right here on stoplight is, like, a genuinely overpowered heavy spot. Like, I kind of hope they patch it in some way. Heavy spot. So you can watch into lobby. And you can see tracks. So
He stands on that little okay.
on the
The
traffic
light.
light. Yeah, just fully revved, you know. You're ready to drop down too if they get too close. So, you know, Pyro's also just in the vicinity of your combo. Your sniper can, God, I don't even know. Probably like maybe here.
Wait, what are those entrances called again? What's the upper one that you watch from traffic light? The one through the window.
That one's lockers here. This is red room. Here. This could also be called like IT. Yeah, it's IT/red room. Lockers. This has like no call out, but my team calls it aid.
That works.
Yeah. But we have secret. Is this the right original map? Yeah. Okay, this is what is it, toxic. Yeah. So
What's toxic again? Can you show?
it's that lower part here,
Lower part here.
this area,
Thank
this little room. So expect like an Uber, maybe IT, an Uber through aid if they're like a newcomer. You know, that's just like a really easy to deny Uber. They might just send it straight up through this ramp. But IT's probably the best Uber, but it's still pretty bad because all the Ubers on this last are just like really difficult to get pulled off. The main thing you want to watch for is their sniper taking window spot. You definitely just like as a sniper defending it, just need to make sure their sniper can't even get there at all.
Windows? Okay.
Yeah, the window there. It's a really easy to point to hold. It's incredibly defender sided. Your sentry, your engineer can get like easy 20Ks on this map just by this point.
And where does this go again?
Right there. You don't have to wrangle it. It'll just like people will just walk into it. You
What's
can
that
also,
spot
if
called?
it's
Building a
like
sentry.
desperate, you can put it closer here. But I'd rather
What's
just
that
like
spot called again?
here.
Sentry going up.
It doesn't really have a spot. It's just like it's the default sentry spot. So
Yeah, I mean, what's it called?
I don't know. There isn't a call out.
No problem.
Alright.
I'm looking for.
So yeah, a really good spot to hold. Just try to keep your heavy up here and ready to drop down. I'm gonna move on to offense now, unless anyone has any defense questions.
Not really.
What?
Yeah. Hold on. There's something I meant to ask. Where does my heavy stand on the fourth point again? Where does my spy play? Where does my spy stand for comms?
On fourth, heavy isn't too important. You can just be like in the area of the combo. Spy. I haven't been mentioning many spy spots because as long as you're like, as long as you can see the enemy combo and as long as you're not like getting killed constantly, any spot is fine. you could be like maybe on this rock here, or crouching here because you can see through the fence. I know you can like get up on this truck. I'm pretty sure. It's a cheeky play. If you can get your
Hey.
sniper up in here, then it's a good
Hey,
angle.
I don't know how to do that. That'd be great.
Yeah, I mean you can honestly, you can try it.
No, that'll work for sure. We need my spy to learn that.
Yeah.
I hope he's still here.
Yeah, but you know, you can try to have your you could have your heavy in this spot if they walk up. You know,
Oh, that'll also work.
it's not a major heavy point though. This is a major heavy point. So, all right, offense. You know, they're gonna be traps. You clear the traps. You walk out. You just start, fighting this because they're gonna be giving it up pretty easily. So, your demo just gets the soldier off shack roof and then just starts spamming their sentry and tunnel. Your sniper goes with your cart pushers, and once he's here, free point. You guys just keep going. You're gonna try to, as fast as you physically can, send your combo through apartments. The faster, like, it's really difficult, but the faster it's gonna make you, being faster makes it a lot easier, So I'd say just, like, try to get the force off here, maybe, or try to get some kind of pick or something, and then you can have your combo rotate into tunnel and then take an exchange to here. In that situation, you should have your soldier from banana spam out their sentry
By
jump.
the way,
What?
is anyone recording the review? By the way,
I'm recording it. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like this is a good time to go enforcer if you're a spy and just like play in house or mansion. I mean, and just shoot their sentry gun. Or you can also have a soldier shoot it from banana. If they unban the lock and load in the future, then your demo should always be running it. In general, it's just nutty. Yeah, this is a difficult site to push on, but you can do it. Just like try to take this, try to get something, and then just take tunnel, get the gun out. And then you have to walk together, no fear. If you actually get out of tunnel, it's not too difficult. It's the main thing, just like pushing past this choke. I'd have your sniper play in tunnel. Just, this is a really good sniper spot because it's so long. Yeah, you can push them out like that. That's pretty good. Then you can have your third have your combo rotate red room. If they're holding upper, then just use on them. Take that exchange. If they're lower, then you can take a bunch of space. You can just like hold it. Have your card pushers start playing really aggressive, and if they try to walk out to deny, then you guys just shoot them. Yeah.
Wait, we do what again?
If they're holding lower, then you just walk out, take this space. Your card pushers start getting like really aggressive. If they try to walk out to deny cart, you just shoot them, kill them. You get the cap off. They have to go back. You should have until you're ready
So
to.
if we ever do lose control of red room on defense, we need to rotate some players to retake
If you
control.
take it, or if you lose it, then you could
Rotate my flank, right?
no, your flank will stay in halves. You could like just pretty much try to take it again, TBH. Just like the
Well,
best spot for
we
your combo to
rotate
go
them.
through.
When we
What?
rotate our but you said we just take all the space and get aggressive on the card, and like then the enemy team can't really decide to fight both of them, right?
Yeah.
We're too separate. Okay, then they'll just end up like playing an extended fight. So we probably have to do something aggressive to retake that space quickly, right? Because we can't let them get onto all that space on second. Because you said their play is to get control of that space, so if we let them do that, we lose, right? Otherwise, that wouldn't be the correct play.
Their play as defense is just to deny cart. If they're holding lower, then they're just gonna
I mean, their play on offense is to control all the space once they get out of red room, right?
okay.
We can't let
Yes.
them do it, right?
So you're saying if you're playing defense?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Wouldn't
if
it be a
you're
really good idea to have our soldier like call it early when we know we're gonna lose red room? Like have our soldier and scout do a fast bomb the second they get through the doorway. Sounds like it would be an easy retake, and we could even get like player.
you could, yeah, if like they take red room and they're coming
Okay,
in,
guys,
just
we're
have
gonna
a soldier
next time we scrims.
bomb in. Yeah. Okay, so offense, your sniper's gonna try to take apps because it's just really good. So you should have your engineer playing with your sniper until like you guys are ready to actually start, pushing in and capping. But then their upper take the exchange, have your sniper pressure them, have your spy going for something on post. They're gonna have to worry about a lot of stuff from different places in post, so hopefully that's just like you guys get it, and that's while your card captors are rolling it up. They have a lot more things to worry about. You guys just shoot them basically. You get it, and you just start walking up through tracks basically. They're gonna be back here, so you're just gonna be spamming it out. You might send a soldier to maybe try to get the force, but you can just like walk it up here.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
On third point, if the enemy tries to walk out onto red room before they push us out of the upper door, on what's it called? The place that they hold on the flank, then don't they just have a free flank to like get behind the combo or whatever, whoever they send to take control of red room? Like they can just loop back around from the bridge for free. They have to take control of that before they ever try to fight for red room, don't they? Like they have no option, otherwise just get flanked for free and
You're
raped.
talking about taking control of connector here?
Like if they don't take control of connector, then our soldier can just rotate behind. Like they can just fast bomb behind.
Your flank is going to be clearing this area.
Yeah, and like they have the bomb around from the enemy's entrance on the red room. I'll think about that more later. We'll probably try to drill that too. Sounds
You're
OP.
asking some like really weird questions.
Losing the flank for free. Sounds normal. I don't know. That's something you would never do.
So, walk it up on hill. Just continuously pressure. Send a soldier to bomb in. You're just keep rolling it up because they can't really shoot you well. If you get it to like here, then you can just like take the exchange onto them to get that cap off. As long as you're, capping as long as you can get the cap off, the exchanges are gonna be like better for you, even if you don't get the kills or anything. So, they're gonna want to. They're not gonna be wanting to control this area. They're gonna be wanting to just like play in here, so you guys can take this area and roll it up.
As long as they don't finish us off, as long as they don't get the kill.
As long as you get the cap, it's good.
Okay.
So, and cap third, and prepare for hell. I guess Try to. God, this one's just really difficult. Yeah. Go through lockers. Have your sniper play window. Try to take an Uber through IT. Maybe get the gun. If you get the gun, then you can just like start pressuring from tracks a lot more. Your flank or your cappers can pressure from tracks a lot more, so that's definitely helpful.
I play tracks.
Sniper, right?
Yeah.
Window.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Look at this. It's everything. It's the entirety of last. So yeah, you get the gun in that, then your card pushers just push it up. Their heavy's probably going to drop down, and if their heavy drops down, then you guys walk in through IT. Have your just like try to get that power out of your demo man's face. Try to just keep applying pressure from cart, from window with your sniper, from IT with your players, from you could like have a soldier or something playing an aid. All that pressure is gonna collapse on them, and you guys are gonna hopefully get the cap. They're gonna start like really just dropping down and dying for it, so it becomes kind of a slaughterhouse for you guys. All right, any questions?
For like
Lots.